Well, g'day guys, Boardbuster from Wello Foilers. Yeah, today was better wind than even yesterday, and the tide was really good today. Like, it was high tide, but it wasn't a really high tide. Like, the tides are getting lower and lower, and yeah, so there wasn't much water washing over the bank, and it was really quite flat the whole day. Like, even at high tide, and you'll see in the videos there's a bit of water washing over the banks here and there, but it was pretty flat really. And yeah, we had more wind. Like, I went out the point and read the wind before I went out, and yeah, it was gusting up to like 16 knots. So yeah, so I rigged the 5 metre, and yeah, I don't usually get to use the 5 metre on this side of the beach or the point, because yeah, when you get these nice easterlies, yeah, they're never really that strong. And also today when I got down, it was more southeast, but it was predicted to go around to the east more. Anyway, when we walked out, it was a bit of a walk out to the actual wind line, because the wind was had a little bit of south in it maybe, and it was so the point kind of blocks it, so you got to walk out a fair way to get into the wind line. Anyway, we no sooner got out there and it swung around more to the east, so it was really good. Like, we could pretty much go up and down the sandbar, and there was a lot of weed build up on the sandbar, so as the tide came in, it did wash over a bit and caused us a bit of problems with the weed getting on the foil, but yeah, it wasn't too bad. And like, there are higher parts of the sandbar, so up near King Island, the sandbar's a lot higher, so it's blocking a lot of the weed, and you can see there in the photo, like towards the beach, it's blocking the weed. So there's a couple of little channels where you had to sail across, and there was a little bit of weed floating out in the channels. Anyway, that's I think that's Hutch that's come over from Manly on the wind foiler. And yeah, I'm on, as I said, I'm on the 5 metre wing today. Yeah, really nice wing. I really enjoy that wing. Like, all the other guys are buying like the D-Lab ones and all that, but I find the ordinary unit really good, and I can't notice much difference actually. And I'm also on my Axis 85 litre blast, and I had my Axis Art 939 in today, and that went really well. So yeah, just blasting around. I still haven't. I have trouble doing tacks on the smaller foil, and like the bigger foil I had on the previous video makes it a lot easier to tack. So yeah, I wasn't really doing many tacks today. Like, I did a couple. I fell off on one, and I got around the other one, and didn't fall off, but I didn't keep it up on the foil. Yeah, it's pretty good sailing. Like, the wind was pretty strong. It did drop off towards the end, but yeah. But when I got down the beach, Mikey had already been out, and he was on a 5.5, and of course he was on his, I think he's on his 1100 foil, but then he comes in and he changes to smaller foils, trying to go faster all the time, and I think he ended up on a 700 or something rather. So yeah, you'll see him in the video trying to go fast. He's always trying to go fast, and yeah, but he done like, I think he done like 100 kilometres today, so he's really sailing well, and not sure why he does wants to do so many kilometres. Like, he's got crook knees, he was telling me, and I said to him, "Oh, mate, stop doing so many kilometres. You're wearing your knees out." You know? But he just loves it. Yeah, he's going really well. This is Paul's come out. He's on a 6 metre wing. He did try his 5 metre wing at first, but yeah, it wasn't really enough for him. He's only a lightweight, but yeah, he just hasn't got the skills. And anyway, so yeah, he ended up coming out with his 6 metre, and he's getting up and going a lot better. But yeah, he's still not getting his tacks or jives. And yeah, you can see now I'm coming in towards the sandbank, and oh, there goes a kiter. Yeah, coming in towards the sandbank, you'll see there's a bit of current there where the water's washing over the sandbank, so it's causing a bit of current under the water also. There's a lot of water moves over the sandbar. Causes a lot of turbulence under the water. Oops, it's affecting me foil there. You might notice in the video too, there's a lot of little swallows flying past the lens. Like, for some reason they're flying around in front of Sue all the time. They must be picking up bugs. They're flying along the edge of the rock wall, and there must be bugs around there. They're flying around getting all the bugs. Oh, there goes Paul again. He's having trouble getting his jives, and yeah, he'll get it eventually. Going along quite nicely, powered up with my 5 metre. Hooking into my harness and unhooking there. Oh, back in. Nicely powered up, coming out of the jives. Didn't have any problems today getting going. Like, the wind was strong enough with 5 metre to get me going pretty easily every time. Oh, kiter doing a bit of a jump. He's on the other side of the sandbank, and you might have noticed then all the weed building up against the sandbank. That's Luke. He's come over from Manly. Spent a bit of time over Wellington Point. Oops. This old Dave coming out. I haven't seen him wingdinging before. I was quite surprised to see him coming out, or wingding actually. He has told me in the past he's got a wingding, but yeah, I've never really seen him on the water. He's had it for 2 years, he was telling me, but I don't think he's tried it very often. You can see all the weed building up against the sandbar there now. So once that tide comes in, it washes all that weed over. It can be very annoying. Not sure who this guy was, but yeah, going really well. And he's on like a downwinder board, and he's quite good at pumping it along without any wind in the wing. Just kept on going. Well done. There's a few newbies came out today. They all come out of the woodworks. I don't know who they were. There's one other guy that came out, and like some learners. They didn't have much fun. As I said earlier on in the video, the wind dropped off towards the end, and after I'd come in, and there was a few of them that had to swim in, so yeah, it wasn't much fun. There was one guy, that Luke guy, like he had sailed all the way from Manly, and when the wind dropped off, he was floating out in the middle of the bay, like floating back to Manly for well over an hour. We were pretty worried about him, but by the time I packed up and left, he was getting pretty close to land, so that was good. We were nearly going to call the Coast Guard out to see if they'd go and get him, but they probably wouldn't bother. And I think he's done it before, so yeah, I think he got back okay. Having some really nice fast runs today. It's really nicely powered up. And this is when I was coming in, I decided to try and do a hillside tack. So yeah, if anybody can tell me what I'm doing wrong in the comments, I'd appreciate that. I think I'm just trying to push the wing over too soon. Obviously I haven't gone around through the eye of the wind and so the wing's just pulling me off. Nice crash. Watch the wing when it hits the water. No wonder they burst. Anyway, I'm coming in. Thanks for watching.